Hi, Susie. Hello, how are you, honey? I thought I would come live a little early and chat. There we go. Because I figured you would be here. And I think I just pinned your comment. I hope I did. Let's see. Yep, I did. Okay. Good deal. Yay. Yay. We got some special cards tonight. How are you, love? How's your headaches? Happy Halloween. Hello, High Priestess. High Priestess, I don't recognize your name. If you have been here before, I apologize for not remembering. We do free reads after we do all 12 signs. They come and go. Are they just as bad? Oh, Susie, do me a favor. Last week's reads, can you add like 5 seconds or something to the time? Because they didn't start at the beginning. And I got some special cards for Halloween. Yes, I do. Because it is a spooky night. Halloween here is very different because people don't put Halloween decorations out, which is very odd for me. Yep. Hi, Sunwoke. How are you, honey? I got Ann Stokes. Let's see, I got for tonight, Ann Stokes Gothic Tarot. They are lovely. Tarot Familiares. Yep. I'm really grooving on those cards. And 13 Tarot. Not grooving so much. On those. But I got them out. Oh, I'm sorry, Sunwoke. Hate to hear that. Hopefully, the energies are shifting for everyone. So hopefully you're getting on a good energy. Hi, Ift. How are you, honey? All right. This 13 Tarot, like this card is the 4 of Wands, which isn't bad. But some of the imagery I just don't care for. Queen of Wands, I love this card. That's amazingly cool, huh? Love her. But I'm just not feeling them. Ann Stokes, I'm feeling. Definitely feeling those. And of course, we have Dreams of Gaia for spirit advice. Yes. Gotta love these cards. At least I do. Okay. Ooh, strangest thing happened this morning? Nope, yesterday morning. I haven't smoked in weeks. I do vape, but I have not smoked. And I woke up yesterday morning thinking about having a cup of coffee and a cigarette. And it wasn't until I was fully awake that I realized that's not going to happen. And then I was really sad. Okay. All right. So we're going to go straight into what the spirits have to say for you. That's good, Eft. I like to hear that. That's good. All right, we're going to start out. We're going to do a collective at the end plus the free reads. So stick around to the end. If I call your name and you do not reply, you are off the list. Okay? All right, we begin. We begin with Aries. Ooh, we got Egypt, because we're pulling what can stand in your way first. First things first, what can stand in your way? Moving past old beliefs. Moving past an old belief system, Egypt and ships. You feel as though you're running aground. Don't. You have a breakthrough coming. All right, what do we have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries, please? Hi, Karmic Karen. Aries. Aries, don't let anyone make you feel ashamed for wanting what you want. Don't let them talk you out of wanting what you want. What you want is okay to want because it's what you want. You are Aries, love. You are our warrior. You have to be willing to fight and go after what it is you want. Queen of Wands, you baby, or is that what you want? I don't know. King of Pentacles, you want stability. You want action. Knave of Cups, you want love. That's okay, Aries. Want what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't expect others to understand you, honey. Four of Pentacles, they are not you. They cannot be you. Okay? What does Spirit want to say about this? Going after what you want. Changing how you move because of your emotions. I love this Four of Pentacles. That's speaking hardcore. Hierophant. Five of Cups. And the Fool card. Why must you feel as though you can't have what you want because it's not in the cards for you? Don't feel that way. Get prepared to take this leap of faith. You're getting prepared. Two of Cups. Yes, Fool card. Building stability on what your heart wants instead of what it's supposed to want. Do you understand what I'm saying, Aries? Don't let others change your mind. Don't let others tell you no. Going after what you want with energy, fire, and vigor. The Empress. The Hangman. The Emperor. Ooh. Are you putting a connection on hold? Is there a connection on hold? You are going from Empress to the Emperor. You will be taking action soon on what it is you truly want, Aries, because someone or a group or whatever is trying to tell you no. What you want is not right, and you are not going to stand for that much longer. Four of Cups. And the Sun. Instead of being in receptive mode, you're getting a different perspective on how to achieve your goals and your desires and your dreams. And you are manifesting that. Take a pause, take a break, take a moment. Get a different perspective. Learn if you need to so that you can get the knowledge to step into Emperor status. You're starting to see that what you want, something has to change. Something has to change. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you have to put the work in for this. You have a goal. Knight of Swords. Get information. Ace of Cups. You're beginning to understand that you are the only one that can truly make you happy. Nine of Cups is under that. Three of Wands. You're picking a destination. Ten of Swords, because the old is dead and over with, and the corpse is starting to stink. The Magician. With the Hermit. With Judgment. With the Moon. With Seven of Cups. I love this. Okay. Aries, you're coming to understand with reflection on everything that you have been through that it's up to you to make this decision to come back to life. You may not know where, I think I've had this for you before. You may not know where you are going. The Moon and the Seven of Cups talk about confusion. The confusion is you not picking what you're going to battle for. What is it that you truly want that's worth the fight, Aries? What is worth the fight? What is worth the battle? What is worth you? What is worthy of you? Okay? So let's get what Spirit has to say about this. For that, I think we're going to use the Gilded. Excuse me. Okay. What's GTSY, Susie? And I have my phone on silent. I don't know what GTSY means. Aren't these the prettiest cards, though? I love these. I think these are going to be good to see you. Got you. I think I'm going to keep these out for all year because I really like them. These are too pretty to not have out all the time. She did a really nice job on these. Ooh, I was wrong. We're going to use these for what Spirit wants you to know, Aries. Aries, you are looking at a time of great evolution within your own life. You are coming to understand that you and you alone hold the key to your happiness. You are beginning to look at things from a different perspective, a perspective of you are good enough and you do deserve to go after what it is that you want. I like that. You're also coming to understand that if you're ever going to be happy, you need to create that. And those that cannot come along because they do not choose to do the work, so be it. Two of Wands, picking your path. Eight of Wands, moving forward very quickly. Ace of Cups in reverse, with the Four of Swords in reverse, with the Page of Swords in the upright. All right, so what I'm hearing, no more false promises, no more false words. You're no longer listening to the words of those that do not mean it. And Spirit says, do not listen to the words of liars. If someone keeps telling you, I'm going to meet you at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock comes and they still haven't come. And it happens time and time and time. Yes, I'll be there to pick you up at 5. And they're still not there at 6. 3, 4 times in a row. How much more proof do you need? They're not supposed to come with you. But you are absolutely protected. It looks as though you're going to have to be making choices, Aries. And not everyone is going to be able to come forward with you. And that's okay. I'm getting that some of them will meet up with you later. Okay? Some of them will meet up with you later. But not right now. I'm hearing that big time. Not right now. You can't do this just yet. Not right now. You've got to get your priorities straight. You've got to get your head on straight. You have to start making choices. Okay. So your advice from Spirit is the Crone. Well, that makes sense why some people can't come with you. Number 6, Major Arcana, the Crone. Feminine power, fearlessness, authenticity, individuality, independence, new purpose, freedom, and shadow self. The woman who understands her true nature. Be aware of your choices. Be unafraid to walk your path alone. A life of your own design. Untapped power and potential. A fertile and productive future. A childless state. Be unbowed and unapologetic. Respect and cherish your elders. A direct and forthright approach is needed. Do what's necessary, not what is expected. It is time to be fierce and fight back. Okay, Aries, you have your directive from Spirit. And I don't remember who had that last week. Somebody got that last week. I don't remember who that was. Godspeed, Aries. Go fight the good battle. Go fight for you. Okay. Hi, Carol. Hi, Phyllis. How are you, ladies? Taurus. Go ahead and timestamp for Taurus, please. Taurus, what's blocking you? What's blocking you in this very powerful time, Taurus? Greco-Roman. And vows. Vows from eons ago. A past life soulmate connection. A karmic connection. You have dedicated yourself to something, and it is time to let it go, Taurus. Belief system that has long since crumbled. This is something from the far past. Something that has been gone for quite a long time. This is something that it's up to you to let it go. You made a vow to something, and it's gone, love. And it's time to move past that now. Okay. Put this deck up here. All right. Taurus. Ooh. High Priestess came out in reverse, Taurus. You're not listening to your intuition. You're running. Are you running? The Magician. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Wanting to build and create stability for the long term with something that you love. Listen to your intuition to know what it is that is along your path. Your path is shifting, it's changing, it's meandering. Your goal and your purpose are beautiful things. However, you have assigned roles, Taurus. You have assigned roles. With assigning roles comes expectation. And we don't have the right to expect anything out of anyone except for ourselves. With expectation comes disappointment. Everyone is human. They all have their own path. Someone had their own path, Taurus. The Hermit, possibly a Virgo. Ace of Swords. You know the truth. You're getting the truth. You know the truth within you. Seven of Swords. I feel like that Seven of Swords is saying that you feel lied to because now you know the truth. Something is gone. And there was an old vow. Taurus, I'm getting that this was a karmic connection, past life connection. Okay? It did what it was supposed to do in your life, and now it is gone, or now it needs to leave. Strength. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Once you can take into consideration that it has been a long road for you for recovery. I don't know what that means for you specifically. Take into consideration that it's been a long road for you for recovery, love. Be kind and gentle to yourself. and understand that people cannot live up to your expectations, because in our own expectations of others, we don't realize that they may not be able to fill those expectations because they are human. Forgive yourself and forgiving others, understanding that the truth is in your hands. You have the truth of a situation. You have peace and clarity now. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. What does Spirit have to say? Temperance. If you don't balance out, Six of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse. If you don't balance out, you're not going to be able to be balanced within yourself. Balancing out all parts of yourself is going to be very important. Three of Wands. It's time to pick a destination. Eight of Wands in reverse. And go. Because you've been holding yourself back, Taurus. Seven of Cups, because you don't know with the world where you're going to land. And that's okay. Trust in the divine, Taurus. You're not trusting in the divine. It's time for you to understand that you are not in control of everything that goes on around you. People are going to make the decisions that they make, and it has nothing to do with you. They don't choose to leave because you're not good enough. They choose to leave because that is part of their path, or because their fear got in the way. Either way, it has nothing to do with you. All right? And for some of you, someone died and you feel as though they broke their promise, their vow to you. But that's not it at all. Okay? That's not it at all. They had to leave. It was time for them to go. When it's time for someone to go, there's nothing we can do or say, whether it's out the door or from this world. There's no bargain that can be made. And if they were supposed to be here with us, they would be. But just because they're not here physically does not mean that they are not here with us. I see them all the time. They're here more than we think. All right. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, are you having a struggle with authority figures? What's holding Gemini back? What's holding Gemini back? Healing with authority figures. Authority figures really wants to come out at Gemini. Ships. Food and hunger. You're not moving forward from a sense of lack, because I think that you're not getting cooperation from authority figures. This can very easily, this energy's, oh, shoot, Taurus. Remind me at the end to get Taurus's advice card. Okay? Remind me at the end of Gemini to get Taurus's advice card, please. So there's an authority figure in your life, Taurus, Gemini, that is not in cooperation with what you are trying to achieve. And because of this, you feel as though you're not able to move forward. But that's not true. That's just not the road that you're supposed to go down at this moment. I think a lot of these authority figures are actually going to have a change of heart later. Something's going to come up. Paperwork is going to get filed, something to this effect that is going to give you the green light, is what I'm hearing. Knight of Cups, Knave of Cups, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're going to be freed up very soon, Gemini, to be able to move forward and move away from this lack mentality, this feeling of you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough time. like feeling as though you're not going to get satiated in one way or another, whether it be friendship or love or money. It's going to start coming into place soon. The Devil. Ace of Pentacles. Judgment. It's up to you. Are you going to go with the Devil or are you going to go with the Ace of Pentacles? Gemini. You going with the Devil or the Ace of Pentacles? Strength. Yes. Yes. Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. You absolutely do have the ability to get out of your head. Six of Swords. You have the Six of Swords twice. You have the Six of Swords twice. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. 2 decks. Six of Swords twice. Two different decks. You will be moving on to calmer shores. There's no reason for you to fear or be concerned, Gemini. Overcoming the Devil and being able to feel solid and stable with where you are at. Understanding that the ground under your feet is not going to give way. The rug is not going to be pulled out from under you. Having the strength and desire and putting those together into action is absolutely going to move you forward. What's the Nine of Swords? The Hangman. Okay, so taking action. Six of Wands. Taking action is going to be important. If you're stuck in your head, Gemini, and you're all about the mental. If you're stuck in your head, get into your body. Okay? That will get you out. Understanding that the mind-body connection is more important than we think. That we are connected much more so than we think. If your body is unhealthy, your mind is unhealthy. Okay? And I don't mean like if you're sick or anything. I mean not moving. That's you willfully keeping your energy stuck. So it's going to be important, Gemini, for you to get your body moving to the best of your ability. To your ability. All right? I'm not saying push it. I'm saying get your butt moving, though. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. What does Spirit side have to say to you tonight? Thank you, Susie. I will. What does Spirit have to say to you tonight, Gemini? Spirit, what do you specifically have to say to Gemini? Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords. The Hangman in reverse. Everything I just said. Six of Pentacles. It's time for you to balance out. All right? Nine of Swords in reverse. Do what you need to do to get out of your head. 10 of Swords. The past is over. It's time to release and let go. If you look closely at this picture, you'll see that looks as though she was bound by these birds. Oh, the birds set her free. And there's a moon down at the bottom. By the next full moon, I think that you're going to be in a much better headspace. The Hangman in reverse. This is keeping yourself stuck intentionally. Not intentionally, but by not moving the energy, okay? By moving the energy, you're going to set yourself free. Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit's guidance. I still remember, Gemini, when your passed on loved ones stormed my house one night during your read. That was crazy. You could hear the door slam open. Everything. During that reading. It took me 2 weeks to get everybody to go away. Your advice card from Spirit, body, mind. 11 of air. 9, 10, 11 of air. Imagination, reality, fact, opinion, body, mind, open mind, narrow mind. Be open-minded and questioning. You are only limited by your mind. Be discerning. How is your mind affecting your body? How is your body affecting your mind? Facts are certainties. Opinions are not facts. We can only change ourselves. Okay, so everything I talked about. Got it. All right. Oh, I have to do Taurus's advice card. Give me 1 second. 1 second. And if you could please, Susie, timestamp Taurus's advice card. Okay. Taurus's advice card, please. Taurus's advice card. Taurus's advice card. Okay. 10 of air, I believe. It's such a pretty card. Love the colors on it. 10 of air. Taurus, your advice from Spirit. Individualization, self-actualization, liberation, altered perception, new paradigms, great mystery, paradox, and potential. A time of independence. Say goodbye to the public persona. No longer bound by another's opinion. Walk your own path. Humans are paradoxical by nature. See and know your potential. The self is whole. It's time to grow up and leave home. Okay, that was Taurus's. On to Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, please. What do we have for Cancer? Cancer. Cancer's not being shy. Cancer's taking a step back for a moment. Okay. It's not that they're feeling threatened. It's that they need a moment. Okay. 2 of Wands. The Lovers. Holy crap, do you have a decision to make? The Star. Ooh. Healing. Dreaming. King of Cups. Love this. Oh, Cancer. Okay. All right, so you have a massive decision to make. The 2 of Wands with the Lovers are both making a decision. Do you go left or do you go right? Do you go forward or do you pause? I don't see a taking away, Cancer. All right? I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing anything being taken out. I just see division and priorities. Okay? Not that I'm sure I understand that, but that if this is for you, you do. The moon, there you are, making the choice. Between the Lovers and the Star is the Emperor. Ooh. The Star and the King of Cups is the Fool. Is this what it seems to be? Am I being presented with the truth? Is something hidden? Is this too good to be true? Do I truly understand what is before me, or are things in the shadow and hidden? Ooh, Cancer, no wonder why you're taking a step back. The Hermit. King of Pentacles. How much should I really reveal? How much of my stability am I willing to share? With the Lovers, again. With the Lovers. Holy crap, I'm going to show you. You got, who is that got the same card twice earlier? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10 cards, Cancer, out of 10 cards, you got the Lovers twice. Making a decision, and it could very well have to do with a love relationship, okay? Oh, was it Gemini? Gemini guy got one card twice out of 10 cards. You have a decision to make, Cancer. Going within and feeling your own stability is going to help you make this decision. 9 of Cups. What do you really want? What are you afraid to say? What are you not willing to... You're afraid of exposing too much information. Okay? My cards are going to get wet. Hold on. There's a fear of exposing your soft underbelly, Cancer. And is it really wise for you to... You're contemplating whether or not it's wise to do that right just yet. Okay? I didn't pull cards for what's in your way. So let's do that. Let's do that now. What's standing in Cancer's way? What's standing in Cancer's way? They don't want anyone to have access to their soft underbelly because that ish hurts. I know. The Arts with ships. Moving forward from a painted scenario. Oh. Moving forward from a painted scenario. From the way things look from the outside. It's exposing that soft underbelly. Everyone thinks that you're all strong when there's a part of you that is very tender. And you have the choice to open up to someone new, to something new, something that may or may not go in your favor at this time. And you are afraid to do exactly that. And it may very well be a love relationship, a romantic relationship. But you definitely have multiple choices this week. I think that it's going to be the same thing is going to be plaguing your mind throughout the week, Cancer. What Spirit has to say. Spirit. What is Spirit? Yeah, you've painted a pretty picture. And what if they see my soft underbelly and, oh, I heard, and it's not as pretty. Cancer, it is as pretty. It is just as pretty. Okay? It's just as pretty. The truth is always as pretty as any picture we could possibly paint. because it is the truth. There's strength in vulnerability. 9 of Swords. You're going to be thinking about this a lot. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling stable. Like you have the answer. The Lovers, a third time. Third deck. Third time the same card comes out. The Lovers. Choice. With the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you don't have to make a decision right now, Cancer. Right at this moment, you don't need to make a decision. You can hold back, all right? There's no reason for you to push yourself right now. Fool card in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Now, I want you to notice that on the Lovers card, see the sun right there? And then in the Queen of Pentacles, up above her, it looks the same. It's almost the same. Enlightenment. Don't push yourself too fast, Cancer, is what I'm getting, okay? There's no need to take a foolish risk this week with anything, all right? There's no need to push too far past your comfort zones this week. Spirit says you can take your time. You're not eliminating anything. I keep getting that. You're not eliminating anything this week. You are contemplating on how far you're going to let someone or something in. If you're going to allow yourself to dream. Okay? Ooh, that was quick. And this is the opportunity, Spirit's advice, for you to do some healing. Major Arcana, number 11. Take this opportunity to pull back, just like I said in the very beginning, and do some healing. And understand that vulnerability does not equate weakness. It doesn't. And you don't need to make a decision this week. Healing, release, purification, forgiveness, transformation, infection. To be human is to be wounded. A time to connect body, mind, spirit, and soul. Let go of definitions and labels. Nurture passions and seek pleasure, authenticity, honesty, and laughter. Keep things light this week, Cancer. Find the source of dis-ease and distress. You need to forgive. Do what's necessary to increase your well-being. Do not dwell on the unchangeable past. Shift your attention. Do not allow your pain to hurt others. Seek treatment and do not be afraid. Cancer, just because you were injured in the past, that does not mean it will happen again. As a matter of fact, it means it will never happen again because you have learned that lesson. Your antenna is fully all extended on the possibility of the pain that might come if you open up to someone. But I'm telling you right now, you've learned that lesson. There's no possibility that they're going to injure you the way that the past did, okay? It's not even a realm, it's not in the realm of possibilities, Cancer. Because you are keeping your eyes open, whereas before you didn't even realize you had to. All right? Don't be so hyper vigilant this week, okay? Okay, that was Cancer. Leo. What do we have for Leo, please? Oh, Leo. I was told to stop and make sure I get these first. What's holding Leo back this week? What's holding Leo back next 7 to 10 days? What's holding Leo back next 7 to 10 days? Biblical? I'm hearing biblical proportions. High priestess or priest? Okay. Leo, are you afraid of your own power? Are you afraid of things coming crashing down? Are you afraid of traditional power? The traditional power that you could encapsulate this week? The simple fact that you've been putting something in writing and it might be coming to fruition and that scares you. You've prophesied something And you're spooking yourself. That's interesting. Why is this scaring you? I'm getting that this is making you very nervous. Why? What is this? Why is it scaring you? Your own power. Is it because you're seeing your own individual power and it's going against the grain of what you were taught? That you are actually more than you were taught? You're coming to realize that your abilities, your powers, your personal being, your personal sense of who you are is going beyond the expectations that you were ever allowed to be given? Three of Swords. Strength. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands. This is amazing. This is amazing. You are overcoming the programming from the past, Leo. You are overcoming all of those voices that are tucked away inside your subconscious that are telling you, no, you're not allowed to think that. No, you're not allowed to be that. And you're going, F that. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid to find out who you really are, because who you really are, each and every one of us, Leo, each and every person alive is so much more powerful than what we've ever been led to believe, what we've ever been allowed to believe. And this week, you're starting to see that you can break these chains. You can crush these tablets. You can throw down the old way, the old thoughts. Ace of Pentacles, and start something new. You're doing this for a new way of life, Leo. You're breaking these thought patterns, this programming, because you want a new way of life. You're getting direct transmission from Spirit, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, so that you absolutely can take action on becoming the independent you that you were meant to be. Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles twice, Leo. You have the Nine of Pentacles twice. Don't be afraid to be you. Do not be afraid to be independent. Your independent thinking is what gets you to where you're going. Nine of Wands and the Lovers. You have a choice to break free and to end the old way of being and doing. You have the choice to strike out on your own with something. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. It's your choice to take action, to move forward with strength. Leo, I was told to pull the Strength card one more time. You have Strength card, which is you. Which is you, twice. You are showing up twice. This week, you're going to be choosing you. You're going to be understanding that you are worth it, that you absolutely can and should overcome. All those negative emotions that you've been feeling are not yours. You've been picking up on echoes and ghosts from the past, Leo. And it is time that you close the door on that, and you are realizing it this week, because you are ready to take that independent step forward. You are ready to find out who you truly are. You are ready to say no more. Damn. Don't be afraid of your own power. This is for everyone. Don't be afraid of your own power. Don't be afraid or intimidated to explore who and what you really are, because you are so much more than you were ever led to believe. Simply because those who taught you didn't know either. They weren't allowed to think beyond what they were taught. With us, the veil has been lifted, and we no longer need to adhere to the past. What does Spirit have to say about this? What does Spirit have to say about this? Temperance, patience, balance, and healing. Two of Swords, making the decision. Three of Cups, to be happy. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If it's not giving to you, you are no longer giving back. There are too many situations in your life that have been taking because you have been giving and you are no longer offering. No long, don't, if you don't get back from it, do not offer anymore into the situation, okay? Releasing the old pains, releasing the old heartaches. Advice from Spirit for Leo, please, for this read. Advice from Spirit for this read. Bringing the fighting to an end. I think that there's been conflict with another individual, and you are ending that. That's for someone specific. King of Earth, not your suit. I understand that, Leo, but that's okay. Advice from Spirit. You're going to like it. Virile, successful, industrious, devoted, steadfast, authoritative, reliable, and dedicated. Take pride in accomplishments. Pay it forward. Honor your process. Now is not the time to make changes. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Free yourself from control. Don't be lazy, and don't abuse or misuse power. Now, when it says don't make changes, don't make any abrupt changes that you have not already been contemplating, okay? If you already have something in the oven, by all means, take it out when it's time. All right. Give me 1 second, and we will move on to Virgo. Don't forget, guys, for the free reads after all 12 signs, you must be here when I call your name. Otherwise, you are off the list, okay? Virgo. What's standing in Virgo's way? Damn. These flipped over for you, Virgo. Phobias, fear, Greco-Roman, belief system that's already crumbled, and High Priestess. What if I abandon the old way of doing things? What if I do something new? If I do something new, how do I know that it's going to work out? I know that as long as I do the things that have always been a steadfast, doing things in the same way, I know the turnout, how it's going to go, and I'm not going to get any big surprises, and I don't have to worry about it then because, no, Virgo, things are about to change. Things are about to change. Do not be afraid to let the old crumble down to the ground. Do not be afraid of your own power, of your own intuition. Do not be afraid to travel the new path. Ooh, I just got chills with that, Virgo. I just got massive chills with that. Do not be afraid to travel the new path. Yes, it may mean that you travel it alone, but that is okay. You will have support and guidance along the way. You are not losing any friends. Just because you do something differently does not mean that you have to lose anything. Things are about to change for you, Virgo, in a big way. And I have no idea what that means. It's going to be different for each of you, but don't be afraid to do it different. Queen of Cups, guarding your heart while opening it at the same time, being discerning. 8 of Cups, walking away. Knight of Swords, because now you have the information. 10 of Cups. You have the information on how to, you're getting information this week on how to go towards what it is that you love, but don't forget to dream. Don't forget to dream. Don't forget to use your imagination. Do not forget to enjoy and have fun this week. Letting yourself be you, just simply being you with people that you know have your back, okay? And you've been finding out who does and does not have your back lately. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Swords, exactly what I just said. You've been finding out who does and who does not have your back. 8 of Wands, and you will move forward quickly. You know what your 10 of Cups would be, or you're coming to an understanding of the reality of the work that it will take to get you there. 9 of Swords. With the 9 of Pentacles, something is almost over. Something is coming to a close. You have the truth and reality of the situation this week, and you're getting ready to put an end to it. 3 of Wands. You're no longer waiting. Knight of Wands. You're no longer waiting. I love this card. Check that out. Isn't that cool? No longer waiting. You're no longer waiting because you're understanding who is and who is not against you. You're coming to understand who has your back. You're coming to understand who can be bothered with you. All right? Those who don't have time to be there when you have a problem, you're understanding their place in your life now. You're coming to understand that in order to get a different result, you need to do something different. In your time of need, those who are true are there. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You've seen the truth of a situation. What you don't see coming is the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's going to be up to you to put an end to a situation. 3 of Cups. 2 of Wands, picking a direction. And the Hermit, you. You are the one in control, Virgo. You're the one in control. All right? It's up to you to put an end to a situation that has already ended. Get around your friends, pick a direction, and be you. Don't be afraid to be you. That's what I'm getting. And this phobia with the Greco-Roman and the High Priestess, okay? Your fears about letting the past go, that it no longer it is a viable option, Virgo. The past is no longer a viable option. Okay. And you know this. And you cannot keep the blinders on any longer because it's starting to stink. All right? Let's get your advice from Spirit. What's Spirit's advice on this reading, please, for Virgo? What is Spirit's advice for this reading for Virgo, please? All right. 2 of water. Two of water. Intimacy, closeness, trust, commitment, reconciliation, equality, union, codependency, and taking sides. Going beyond infatuation and attraction. Intimacy. Remember what I said about making sure you get together with your friends? Intimacy, sharing, giving, and communication. Time to forgive and seek reconciliation. Now, that does not mean to get back together with a toxic individual, okay? Whether it's a lover, a friend, a family member. If they're toxic, they're toxic, and we don't do that. Put aside judgments and blame. Cherish all your loves. maintain independence and avoid codependency, and avoid taking sides. There is no right or wrong in any given situation. There are the viewpoints of different individuals who come with their experience, their fear, their heartache, their disappointments. And that is what shapes their perception of a situation. And remember that when you look at a situation, that goes for you as well. Okay, moving on to Libra. Libra. Woo! Libra, spouse popped out. We're putting it back in, but let's see. What's standing in your way? What's standing in Libra's way? What is in Libra's way this week? What's holding Libra back? What fear is holding Libra back this week? Let's talk about it. Asia came out in reverse, which is interesting because I have no reversals in here. Medicine man or woman. So you are not healing what you find to be ostentatious or ugly. You're not seeing the value in a situation because it doesn't look right, Libra. It doesn't look good on the surface, so why should you heal it? All right, so now that's not for all of you, okay? So for some of you, what's holding you back is you not healing the wounded parts of you. The parts that don't look good enough, the parts that don't seem good enough, the parts that you don't see the beauty in. Oh, hello. You're not seeing the beauty in all of your parts, Libra. And that's what's going to hold you back, because even the fearful parts in you are beautiful. They just need some love and understanding. We can overcome anything with that. The Hierophant, Taurus, your opposite energy. The parts that you don't agree with. 10 of Swords, it's over. Could be a marriage. The Empress, that's you. With the King of Wands. And one more card wants to come out. Wheel of Fortune. I got to show you these cards. These are amazing. The Hierophant. 10 of Swords. Empress, you. King of Wands. He's not looking very active, is he? Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Libra, you are on both sides of this, because I said that the Asia and the in reverse and the Medicine Woman, that this is you not seeing the beauty in all of your parts. And part of you is the Hierophant, is Taurus energy. That's your opposite energy. You guys hold the exact same energy, but you express it differently, okay? The Empress and the 10 of Swords is in between. So there's something that you need to release and let go of. It's a judgment that you have made against yourself, against another. And it's time for you to heal and forgive that. Something is over and done with. You want to take action to move forward, but this needs to get healed. All right? Okay. Hi, Lisa. Lisa Love is in the house. Oh, speaking of Libra, just in time. Just in time. Okay. Hierophant, 10 of Swords. Oh my God. People. That extra card I was told to pull, the Wheel of Fortune. First card out of the next deck. Wheel of Fortune. That's cray-cray. So many people are getting a double card. All right. Looking into a situation. Oh, and I was talking about the other aspects of you that you didn't like. There you are, looking at you. You're opposite. You're looking at the Hierophant. 10 of Swords. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. You have an opportunity to open your heart. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to go slow. 7 of Pentacles. And I have the hiccups. Wow. Knight of Swords. Lots of beginner energy here. Strength is on the bottom. Lots of beginner energies here. Lots of pages, lots of knights. Okay? Things are just starting out. Do not sabotage yourself by going, no, that's not okay. It didn't work out okay in the past. Forgive the past. Take action towards your future. Remember, forgiveness of self and others is key here. Understanding that expectations leads to disappointments because everyone is human, but allowing yourself to open up your heart so that you can move forward and find your happily ever after. Your happily ever after is not in your current situation. Your happily ever after is going to come after a move. And I don't know why I'm saying this. This is for someone that's watching, a Libra, Taurus. All right. So you're happily ever after, you understand it's not where you are now, but it is but you are doing something that you need to do, and you do need to do this, and you need to do this because it's putting you on pause. And when you're on pause, you're actually reflecting internally, whether you realize it or not. You're understanding different parts of yourself. As long as you keep moving forward and progressing within your own life and your own self, there are things that are happening that are going on around you that you are blinding yourself to. But Libra, I'm telling you that there are people that are taking advantage of you right now, and this is something that you already know. Oh. Okay. Keep my mouth shut on that. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. The happiest card in the deck. All will be illuminated. And you want to know something funny? On the bottom of this deck was Strength. Bottom of this deck is the Sun. That's Leo. Both cards. Sun and Strength are both Leo. Leo personality. It's time for you to take on a Leo personality, or you are attracting this to you. It is, hey, look at me. Look at me. I am worth looking at. All parts of me. Yes, Libra. All parts of you are worth looking at. All parts of you are worth loving. All parts of you are worth time and energy. Okay. Let's get Spirit's advice on this. And you guys know that when I put my cards away, I separate them. That way, if they come out again, it's because they were meant to. Spirit, what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about this? This was kind of a little bit all over, I felt. It wasn't a very direct message. There are things that need to be said that are going unsaid. There are things that need to be unsaid, that need to be kept quiet about. There are things, oh God, Libra, you're exhausting me. Judgment, you have to make a call. Four of Pentacles, I am not an air sign, Libra. I cannot keep up with you like that. Okay. 7 of Wands. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you know that your 10 of Cups is not where you are right now. It's up to you to make a decision to manifest what you want, and you will be needing to stand up for yourself. To stand up for yours, to stand up for what you want. All right, Spirit is telling you, do not back down. You know where your 10 of Cups is, and you need to be responsible to go and get that. And most of you do not have a problem with that, but it is okay to do that at the same time. Okay? Even though you know that it's your responsibility and you don't have a problem with that, for some reason, you're holding yourself back. Like it's not okay to do. And Spirit's saying it is okay to do. Okay. Libra's advice for this read, please. Spirit, your advice for Libra for this read. Somebody's yelling outside. No clue. Right. Spirit's advice for this read, please. Things got still, very still. 8 of Swords. Damned it if you do, damned it if you don't. Prioritize. Eight of Air. The ego, truth, power, responsibility, consequences, cause and effect, lessons learned, and memory. Ego does not always tell the truth. Effect will always follow cause. Time to change your ways. Admit that you made a mistake. Memory is imperfect. Self-justification does not mitigate harm. Consequences are inescapable. We all make mistakes. Is that the part of you that you don't want to see? That you don't see any beauty in? The naive, trusting part of you that made a mistake? Time to love on that part of you. And just because we make mistakes does not make us bad people. Okay. Give me 1 second. You pray for me, love. I will absolutely pray for you as well. Okay. I looked up just, no wonder why it got quiet and still in here for a moment, huh? Must have been when they came in. Okay. All right. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Scorpio. Yes, ma'am. Susie with the whip. Scorpio now. Scorpio. 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 Ooh, Scorpio. Why am I stuck on this? Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm stuck on this, Scorpio. Why? What? Are you stuck? Are you stuck on something? You're stuck thinking about something. You're stuck with something. You're stuck about the way that you're doing something. You're stuck. You've got a problem. You've got a problem. You can't work through it. You're trying to work through it. That's weird. Okay. What's holding you back? Farm, family, roots, spouse. Oh, shit. Scorpio, if you are married, your spouse is holding you back this week. Your family is holding you back this week, whether you're married or not. I don't know what this is about. Never had that combination come out before. What's holding you back and getting in your way is that your roots are not supporting the growth that you have coming up for you. And you are holding yourself back to stay in alignment with that. Okay. All right. Ace of Cups. Love that. The Moon. Not sure how you're going to go about things. Knight of Pentacles. That's good. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful progression. All right. So, Scorpio, you see and understand something that you want, but you have no idea how to get there. It is going to be slow going. It is going to take patience, Scorpio. It is going to take patience on how to get there. It is going to take a modicum of self-love that you have not yet mastered, and that's okay. This is a perfect time for you to go ahead and master it. This is a perfect time for you to go ahead and invest in yourself. This is the perfect time for you to look in the mirror and say, by God, I fucking love myself because I am amazing, Scorpio. This is going to be a week of pulling back with introspection and to decide where your abundance truly lies, because you are a lot more abundant than what you give yourself credit for. You have different ways that you can go about doing things. Oh, hello. You have different ways that you can go about doing things, and you are getting the information on how exactly you can get the materials that you need this week. Don't know what that means. To get the supplies. It's like you're crafting something and you can't get the supplies that you need, but you will find that you have substitutes that you absolutely can work that are going to work just fine. Okay. 10 of Cups. Oh, hello. Love that. The Emperor. So moving forward slowly with a plan is going to give you the authority within your own life that you need. 6 of Cups. The stability and the slow movement will soon be a thing of the past. The Empress, oh shit, with the 10 of Cups, that's a spouse. 2 of Swords, or a divine connection. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so almost every single sign, I think Aries was the only one that didn't get this, if I'm not mistaken. Almost every single sign has had a double card. Yours, love, is the Knight of Pentacles. That is Virgo. All right. Doesn't matter who it is. So, oops, wrong spot. Knight of Pentacles is all about devising a plan. Knight of Pentacles is all about reflecting and needing to move forward. Knight of Pentacles is the one that writes everything down and comes up with a plan on how to move forward, because the Knight of Pentacles, traditionally, his horse does not move. So you have not been moving forward on something, perhaps because you don't have the items that you think that you need to move forward. And this is saying, yes, you do. You actually have everything that you need. It may not turn out exactly how you want it, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. All right. You feel as though family or spouse is getting in the way. And this is saying, no, I don't think that they are. Give me those back. Give me the cards back. Hold on. Let me put these back. I gotta look at something. The Emperor, 10 of Cups, and the Empress with the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So you have to make a decision to be sweet. Oh my God. Scorpio, I love you. My moon is there. You have to make the decision to be sweet this week. I don't know why, Scorpio. Make the decision to be sweet. You can never unsee what you know, but it does not mean that you have to traverse a path that is going to bring that knowledge to the forefront of your existence. It doesn't mean that you don't know the knowledge. It just means that it's not important enough for you to hold yourself back because of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I think if this was for you, you understood exactly what I meant. Okay. Let's get what Spirit has to say about this. Your roots, your family, are they really in the way? Or are you using them as an excuse? Do you need to live a more independent life? Only you know that. Scorpio. Is it time for you to decide to create a reality without certain individuals in your life? If they would only behave the way I want them to. That's not the way it works, honey. That's not the way it works. Everyone is an individual. You cannot control their actions. They are who they are. You can talk to them. You can see what's going on with them. You can see if you can work something out. But you cannot change anyone's behavior. The Sun in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Third time, Scorpio. Third time you got this. In reverse. Now, this Knight is in full forward movement. Okay? Take it slow. Take things slow this week. 5 of Swords in reverse. And the 4 of Swords in reverse, but I turned it over. Okay. Get your rest. Use this week to get some rest. All right? Things are not, it doesn't look like the most cooperative week, to be honest with you. Okay, Scorpio? It does not look like the energies are there in a very cooperative manner. And the energies, I mean the people around you. So don't look to them to pick up slack where you should have planned better. Oh, that's very specific. That's interesting. Hold on. I'm going to stretch out my leg. All right. So this week, they're not going to be cooperative in a manner that you want. That's okay. Oh, do I really need to take all those? No, I am not taking 4. All right. I'm not taking 4, but I will show them to you. We have the Seneschal. We have Desire. We have Queen of Air. And we have 6 of Air. Okay? But I'm not taking those. Because I will not read 4 of these. Don't care. All right. Hi, Life with Itzel. Hi, Rhonda. So family is definitely going to be a big theme for you this week. Don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. All right, your 2 of Earth is your card. Okay. 2 of Earth. Your advice from Spirit. Equilibrium, flexibility, adaptability, balance, harmony, compromise, confidence, procrastination, and freedom. Balancing work and play, balancing responsibility and personal needs, be open to compromise, be confident but grounded, realistic goals and expectations. That's a key word here, realistic. Realistic goals and expectations, take stock and prioritize, forgive your limitations, and ask for help. Now remember though, this week, you may not get all the help you want. Doesn't mean you can't ask for it though. And that actually will help you in the future if you do. All right? Okay. All right. How is trick-or-treating? Moving on to Sagittarius. Saggy. Ooh, Saggy. It's quiet and cold. Okay. Saggy. What's going on? What's going on with Saggy? Native American. I feel a shift in your schedule. And authority figures. Okay. All right, Sag. So what's standing in your way this week, what's getting in your way this week, is authority figures in your life. Boss, government, spouse, whatever is your authority figure. The bank. They see the traditional way of doing it as the way to do it. They don't see the beauty of the change. And for some of you, there's going to be a certain coldness this week. a certain stillness, a certain type of ending. The way something is done. Like if you work in one department, it feels like you're going to get moved to another kind of thing, okay? All right. So what's up for Staggy this week? I'm feeling this energy. What is this? Saggy. Lack of movement, Saggy. Lack of movement. You know what? It feels like you're doing a lot of phone calls this week. Taking care of paperwork, that kind of thing. A lot of computer work, a lot of paperwork, a lot of just getting things off your to-do list, things that needed to be prioritized. 7 of Cups, you have no freaking clue. Okay. 10 of Swords. It came up in the reverse. I have no reversals in this deck. Not ending something. The Magician. Love that. Why? And the Lovers. Making a choice. You're not ending something. You're choosing not to end something this week. Is that really a good idea? Ace of Pentacles, because you're busy starting something else to be bothered with the ending of something else. Oh, Death. 10 of Swords in the reverse with the Magician. You are ending something this week. You're just not telling anybody. Queen of Wands on the Magician and the Lovers. You're taking action on a choice that you are making. The Sun. Ace of Pentacles, Death, Sun. That is amazing. Through action comes change. Through action comes rebirth. Through action comes happiness. Knight of Wands, Death, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. One step at a time, being fearless and fruitful along the way. 9 of Swords stuck in your head. We're not going to leave you on that. And the King of Pentacles. Don't be too cautious. And I forgot to switch decks. It's the first time out of all the signs I've done that I did not switch decks. All right, so you're changing things up, but you're not changing things up. I have no fucking clue what that means. None. Okay. So authority figures are standing in your way because they are not seeing how the change is actually going to be beneficial. You, however, are going, if I stay like this, this is going to be a shit show. Ace of Swords, Death, the Moon, and King of Cups. Okay, so your double card, because I did not use the other deck before, is Death. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. That's amazing. Change and transformation through the simple fact that things are becoming stagnant, and you can't have that because it's causing confusion. You're concerned that things are never going to change if you do not make a decision. But I want you to see things clearly before you do make a decision, okay? Your emotions may be all over the place this week. So I want you to breathe before you do make any major decisions. All right? Before you take any final actions, I want you to breathe. Okay? And I want you to understand that whatever you are changing right now will be changed. You understand what I'm saying? But you have, through action, amazing things coming in. You will be getting a lot done this week. You will be taking care of a lot of busy work this week. You will be getting caught up on things this week. That was kind of heavy, Sag. You had a really heavy one last week, too, which is not normal for you. Almost done. 3 signs left. Okay. Remember, guys, if you are here, you want your free reading. If you are not here when I call your name, you are off the list. The only way to get back on the list this week is to super chat. Super chats do go to the front of the line. Okay, Saggy. 3 of Cups, joy and happiness, reconciliations. The Sun in reverse. We're going to turn that over because I feel like it should be. 4 of Swords, resting, recouping, relaxation. And the 8 of Cups, walking away. If you are trying to make a decision, Sag, this week about what action you should be taking with something, get together with your friends, have a good time, get some rest. Don't try and do anything. Don't walk away from anything without getting some rest first, without trying to come to a better understanding within yourself with the reality of the situation. Is the timing right? I don't know. I can't tell you that. Only you know the answer to that, but don't make any decision unless you have rested. Blessings and things are coming into your life. Things are going to be increasing, whatever you have been doing. They're going to be increasing. You're going to get busy with that. Okay. King of Water is your advice card from Spirit. Air, fire, water. Water. Water, water, water. Oops, just lost it. 10, 11, 12, Queen, King. Got it. Okay. Hi, Guanico. Be with you as soon as we're done, love. Calm, contemplative, insightful, fluid, balanced, protective, nurturing, jealousy, and possessiveness. Okay. So there is something that you're trying to do with this jealousy and possessiveness in here. Stay calm. Stay in a good balanced mind, because there is someone that is very jealous and possessive around you. Safe harbor in a storm. Let go of gender bias. Strength born of adaptability. Be present in your relationships. A need for excitement. Marry critical thinking and emotional logic. Yep. Allow your feelings to guide a decision. Address a cause for jealousy. Okay, so allow your emotions to actually guide you, but do make sure that you are well rested, all right? Because you're going to be tired this week. Make sure that you get your physical activity in this week. That's going to help you sleep better. If you're having any problems sleeping, you might want to try and include a little bit more physical activity into your routine. But whoever this authority figure is in your life, they are not seeing the benefits of doing something differently. And that's what your week is going to be concentrated on. Okay. Who's up next? Capricorn? Capricorn. What is standing in Capricorn's way this week? What's Capricorn's biggest obstacle, please? Okay. Scribe or writer. Along with forgiveness. There's a story that you have written on your heart, Capricorn, and you are not allowing it to change. You are not allowing it to leave. You are not allowing the past to be rewritten. And when I say rewritten, I mean forgiven. All right. You have come to a conclusion about something, and you're still not over what has happened, Capricorn. You actually do need to give forgiveness either to yourself or to someone else. And I say that in the majority of the cases here, it's going to be to both. You allowed yourself to fall for this, whatever it was, and so you are mad at yourself. You are mad at the other party that is involved in this because of what they did. And because your emotions went so deep, you are not able to forgive. You may think that you have, but you have not. All right? You have written this down as this was this way, but instead of seeing that people are human and we all make mistakes, you have decided that they are a bastard. Woo! That's some strong emotion coming through. Ace of Swords. I just spoke the truth, Capricorn. Truth and clarity is coming through, and I almost said free. It's coming free. Truth and clarity will set you free. Remember that the Ace of Swords is a two-edged sword. You must leave something behind to embrace the truth. Five of Wands, internal conflict about this. The Sun, you will see clearly. And the Chariot, and you will move forward very quickly once you forgive. Okay, now we got two majors in a row, so I got to pull one more. Eight of Wands. You will move, some very, very fast movement forward. Okay, very, very fast movement forward. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this deck because, not just for Halloween, because I love this deck. Ace of Swords. Tears have been shed. Capricorn. Tears have been shed. Internal conflict. What is that? You believe one story, but cognitive dissonance has been created. You will break free from this very soon. How? By writing your story differently. By forgiving. Four of Swords. Resting, forgiving, meditating, temperance, balancing out. 10 of Swords, allowing it to die and go away. 10 of Pentacles. Are you moving? You very well may be moving. The World, you are definitely taking on, I almost said a new persona, but there's a new aspect to yourself that is coming in. The Lovers, making a decision to let the past go. 5 of Pentacles. Judgment, you got so many major arcanas here, it's insane. 10 of Cups. You're deciding that you actually want to be happy now. Ace of Wands, you're going to be taking action on that. Check him out. Isn't he cute? All right. So the past happened, Capricorn. It sucked. It did. It hurt. It sucked. You had expectations, and you keep thinking to yourself, I should have known better. It's time to forgive you and forgive the other party involved. And let it go. Truly let it go. Moving forward. You may be moving house. Starting a new cycle because you have learned the lesson of the old. Making the decision to bring yourself in from out of the cold. You're holding yourself in a place of anger. There's a part of you that is very angry here, but it's up to you to put that to the side by through forgiveness. It's up to you to put that to the side through forgiveness so that you actually can take action on your true fulfillment. All right, that was very direct with a lot of major arcanas. Capricorn, you have been trying to lie to yourself that it doesn't hurt as bad as it does. Now you have to remember that your mind creates your emotions. So how you see the situation is creating the emotional response to the situation. But by ignoring the situation, you are just masking and prolonging the healing. Okay? Yeah. You thought something was going to be your ever after. And it turned out not to be. Get some advice. Well, message for spirit and then advice. That was very direct and to the point, huh, Cappy? I think that you needed to hear it that way. I think people are too afraid to tell you to your face. I'm not. We start out with the Ten of Cups again. Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. You're moving towards building your stability, your foundation. You are definitely coming across as someone that is a little bit further along than what you are, but that's okay because you will be catching up very, very soon. There is no lie in the perception that others have of you. It is a slight misconception because of how you present yourself to the world, but that's okay because you are soon going to be there. Do not doubt it. Your foundation is very stable and solid. The foundation of you, the foundation of your world, okay? Do not doubt one little bit that that is exactly where you are at and exactly where you are headed, okay? Okay. Advice from Spirit, please. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. The Seneschal. This tried to come out for Scorpio. Oh my God. This used to come out for Capricorn all the time. When I was living in Illinois, this used to come out for Capricorn every single week almost. It's back. Number 12. 12 of Earth, the Seneschal. Servant, administrator, mediator, justice, law, organized, trustworthy, and loyal. Service to a higher purpose. Loyalty to authority. Speak for others. Is your power real or borrowed? Follow the rules or directions given. Use your personal power wisely. Question everything, and blind loyalty makes one blind. Okay. Moving on, and you are on the right path, Capricorn. All right, don't doubt yourself. Aquarius, let's see what we have for Aquarius, please. What is hindering Aquarius? What is in Aquarius's way? What is holding Aquarius back this week? Aquarius. Wars and battles. That gets right to it, huh? With health. All right, so make sure that you guard your health this week, Aquarius. I'm getting just as much emotional as physical. All right. You may have to change things up in your diet, and that includes both back to emotional as well as physical. All right. Don't think that you can keep putting something off if you know that something is wrong. Be careful that you don't pull something. Dear Lord, I'm seeing someone pulling a muscle. It hurts. Oh, be careful. Be careful with your movements this week. All right. So I've never gotten wars and battles with health. You're struggling with your health. Anything that you are struggling with your health, do get expert advice. Seek out professional help. Okay. And that can be, like I said, mental just as much emotional. All right. We have the Moon. You don't know something. The Magician. You don't know how you're going to manifest. Nine of Cups. How you're going to create your happiness. With the Five of Swords. Take a break. Stop trying to figure everything out right at this moment, Aquarius. You don't need... There are things that are being held from you. There are things that are being held from you. Yes. There's knowledge that is not, you are not being allowed to see at this moment, and that's okay. You don't need to know right now. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. The Lovers, okay. Ace of Pentacles, okay. Knight of what? Wands. The Hermit. Queen of Cups. Making a decision is going to bring in the choice for you to be able to have a new beginning. Taking action with how you do something is going to make you happier. Changing things up. If you normally do sit-ups, go to jumping jacks. If you normally say yes, start saying no. It's a change that you're going to have to make within yourself that comes forward, that is going to bring forward this Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune is very self-respective, okay. It's going to lead to more self-respect so that you actually can make the decision that you want to make instead of making the choice, giving you the answer that you're expected to give. It's not going to be a yes man so much anymore. You're actually going to be gaining self-respect within yourself. And by that, it's going to change your habits, going to be changing, not your habits, your automatic responses. Strong Theories, thank you very much. I'll get you after I do the 12 signs. It's going to be changing your automatic responses, and your neurons are going to start firing in a different manner. This is going to bring about a different way of thinking and seeing, all right? Not only yourself, but others and situations that are around you. It's going to give you more clarity on how you actually can manifest the life that you want. Aquarius, many of you, if you do not know, you want to own your own business. You absolutely can. There's no reason why you can't do this. You're going to be getting this conflict about it. It will be coming to an end because you're going to be seeing things differently. All right. All right. We have Temperance in reverse. So you need to balance yourself out and have faith. We have the Seven of Cups. No, that wasn't you that had the Seven of Cups. You're not sure how you're going to get from point A to point B. I see you looking at a different location. You're not sure how you're going to get there. King of Pentacles. You will get there. Four of Pentacles. By being careful with your money, you're going to get there by planning. You're going to get there in a manner that is very stable. You're very capable, and it will be stable. You're not going to do anything to put anything at risk. Don't worry about that. You're not being asked to, okay, Aquarius? You're not being asked to make any fast decisions this week. This is more of an internal opposition that you're facing right now. Whether or not you should, whether or not you could. The answer is yes, if that is what you choose. And I think that it would actually be really good for you. Okay. Last but not least, Pisces, and then we have, I know, 2 super chats. And then we will do the free reads. Okay. All right. Oh, I still have to give Aquarius your advice from Spirit. Sorry, guys. I almost forgot. Like I did Taurus. Poor Taurus. Advice for Aquarius for the week, please. Advice for Aquarius for the week, please. Ooh, love it. Love it. You are on the right track, Aquarius, especially if you want to move and start your own business. All right? I'm getting that very strongly, Aquarius. But whatever it is that you are currently working on, whatever it is that you are going to be getting a new sense of self, and you're not going to be the automatic response, that you're going to be contemplating things. I love it. 8 of Water. Gratitude, appreciation, delight, joyfulness, happiness, positivity, pride, and harmony. A positive state of appreciation, the attitude of gratitude. Create a positive environment. Be prideful, not boastful. Cherish what you have now. If you are already unhappy, more will not make you happier. Focus on all that is good in your life and question an unnecessary desire for more. All right, so getting in the attitude of gratitude is definitely going to be making things easier and moving you forward. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Breathe in. Nice long breaths out. You're back in the water. You're in your safe space. I'm feeling a need to keep you calm, Pisces, to extend the calmness, to extend this moment in time. You want this moment to stay right here. It's a very blissful, peaceful moment, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles. The Magician. Pisces, you are working. 3 of Swords on correcting. Judgment. A judgment that you had made. Did you judge someone, Pisces? You will be forgiven. You will heal, whether this was against you or from you. Working on the Magician. Disappointment from a past judgment. You're working on overcoming disappointment from a past. Look at this. Even in the Judgment card, he's got the 3 of Swords. You are working on overcoming a past bad disappointment. You're understanding how that has skewed something. But there's a moment of peace here. Take it. Take the healing. There's a great healing coming to you this week, Pisces. The Hangman, you. Isn't that an amazing card? Look at that. So cool. Love that. Knave of Pentacles. One step at a time. The Hermit. Oh my God. It could definitely be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Knight of Pentacles and Hermit are both Virgo. Or you could have Virgo in your chart. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Swords. Ending on the Sun. You will be successful. On the bottom is the Knight of Swords. All right. Working on overcoming heartbreak and disappointment. You taking on your opposite energies. Well, you share energies with Virgo because you're directly across the wheel with Virgo. You share the energy, but you express it completely differently. So taking on Virgo qualities, understanding the nuances of situations, walking away from a situation because you have learned the lesson and you are ready to start anew. This may start some conflict within yourself. I don't think it's conflict. I think it's fear that's coming up as conflict. So anytime that you start to come out of your peaceful state, Pisces, I want you to see where it is actually fear that is stepping in and trying to grab a hold of you and not let you move forward. Ending with the Sun. It's amazing energy. It's amazing energy, Pisces. Okay? Love that very much. And I know these readings have been taking a while. Sorry, guys. Guanaco, did you want anything specific? Do you have a specific question? I'm almost finished with Pisces. We're going to get Pisces. We're going to get 4 cards from what Spirit wants to tell you, and then an advice card, and we are done. Hi, Scars to Stars. How are you, honey? Okay. 4 cards for Spirit, from Spirit. Oh, you have something to say to Spirit, Pisces? Speak to Spirit, Pisces, this week. Speak to Spirit as if they were in the room with you. 7 of Wands. Be prepared. 7 of Swords. Get rid of these fears. They're an illusion. Queen of Wands. Taking action. Lovers, by making a choice. You're making a choice to get rid of these fears because these fears aren't real. You're understanding that they're an illusion created by your mind because your mind doesn't want things to change, because if it changes, it doesn't know what to expect. It's trying to keep you safe. And you no longer need that, Pisces. You've outgrown the need to stay safe like that. Ooh! Ace of Pentacles is your advice from Spirit. Okay. Ace of Earth. New beginnings, goals, motivation, desire, preparations, opportunity, security, potential reward, potential consequences, practical and pragmatism. Practicality and pragmatism, starting anew, new financial or career opportunity, reward versus consequence, making preparations, planning for the future, material gain, and a desire for security. Okay, Pisces, you're going to have an interesting week. Pay attention to the details, Pisces. All right, Quantico. String theory, yes, you can have both the paid read and a free read. Absolutely, love. Quantico, did you have a question or just a general? I believe you were just a general. Yep, just a general. Quantico, if you want a specific question, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to just give you a general. Okay, love? All right. General for Quantico, please. General for Quantico. General for Quantico. Okay. The Emperor, you taking control. Seven of Swords, strategy is necessary and is in play. Knight of Cups, an offer is being extended. 2 of Pentacles. You need to get in balance and in alignment because you are not. There's an offer being extended or given. Is it really in alignment? I don't know. But you definitely need to take control of these 7 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, there's something new. That might be the offer. 3 of Wands that is coming in. You've been waiting for this. You've been wanting this. The Star, you've been hoping for this. Something that you want is definitely on the way. 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. You love this. And the Wheel of Fortune. It came out in reverse. I have no reversals in this deck. This is only going to happen if you take control of the situation. I have a feeling that if this is in work, something is coming in for you because of work that you have put in. If this is personal, it's because you actually are reaching out and making this offer. 7 of Wands is on the bottom. You need to do more research on something. You need to read something. You need to look something up. Do not put aside your to-do list this week. There are things that need to get done. You need to go ahead and do those, okay? All right, let's give you a card of advice. You need to take control of something. You need to take control of the Seven of Swords. You need to take control of the words. You need to take control of the emotions. You need to take control because things are out of alignment. Things are coming in for you. There's another ace. There are things coming in for you that can only come to fruition at the full extent if you go ahead and you take control now. Fear standing in your way is no longer an excuse that you will accept. Your card from Spirit is Wisdom, Major Arcana, number 10. You need to start doing things that you speak of. And I keep passing it up. 9. 12. How'd that happen? Number 10, not 11. 9. 10. There it is. Okay. Card is Wisdom, Knowledge, Understanding, Awareness, Self-knowledge, Illumination, Introspection, Withdrawal, Common sense. You are here to become wise. Knowledge does not make you wise. Wisdom is learning from one's mistakes. Apply knowledge, logic, and common sense. Learn from more than just books. Seek out your elders. It's time to break a cycle. Wisdom is understanding. Wisdom is loving the whole. Know and love your shadow. You have unlimited potential. The road ahead leads to many destinations. And I'm being told to pull from the other deck for you. Hold on. And then we will go to string theory. String theory, if you have a question, if you could go ahead and enter it in now, please. Or if you just want a general, let me know. Okay. What is the biggest the biggest obstacle standing? Did you see that? I don't know if you guys could see that or not. The biggest obstacle standing in Quantico's way right now for this week. And we already had one card pop out. Karmic relationships. Look at that. Karmic relationships is the biggest obstacle. Oh my God. Wars and battles. Wars and battles with karmic relationships. Okay? And a cycle has to end now, is what the book said. Your advice from Spirit, a cycle needs to end. Whatever this is needs to be ended. You are supposed to take on the Emperor this week. It's up to you to put this to an end. Okay, Karmic Karen, thank you so much for the super chat. I have string theory first. Should I pursue working with them now or wait? I am unclear of where I stand with them. Okay. Let us find out. Should string theories pursue working with them now or wait? She's unclear of where she stands with them. Okay. String theories. Should she pursue working with them now or wait? And where does she stand? Should she pursue working with them? String theories. Judgment. It's going to be up to you. 2 of Cups. What really makes you happy? What is in alignment with both your heart and your mind? Seven of Cups, you really have no clue at this moment. And the Lovers, again, your choice. I don't think that if it's now or later, it's going to make a difference is what I am getting, okay? Let us find out about how they view you, all right? That might give you a better understanding of where you stand with them. How does the other party view string theories, please? How does the other party view string theories? The Magician. The Sun. Holy crap. Ace of Wands. One more. And Nine of Wands. Okay, you're combative, but you get things done. You absolutely can do whatever you want. You light up the room. You take action. But at the same time, there's a little bit of drama that goes on. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Now, should you pursue working with them? The choice is up to you. But if you do, you've got to make sure that there is balance along the whole way and that things are not done how they were and that things are actually thought through, okay? Have a plan in place, moving slowly forward, but moving forward nonetheless, okay? All right. But 3 times it came up, the choice is yours. So I gotta tell you, that feels a little karmic to me. It feels as though now or later does not matter. I hope you understand that. All right. And we had another super chat. Let me see. Karmic Karen, thank you for the super chat, love. How will the rest of November go when Aquarius returns from his business trip with Aquarius? No hurry on my turn. Thanks. Right. Well, you are up next, love, and you are welcome. Okay, so let's see. Do you guys like these Ann Stokes cards? Aren't those pretty? I love these. I love these cards. All right. I keep moving the table so I can stretch out because I like sitting on the floor. All right. Karmic Karen, how will the rest of November go when Aquarius returns from business trip? How will the rest of November go when Aquarius returns from business trip? Ace of Pentacles. Woo! 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords. Stop worrying. And I hear keep yourself busy. One more, I'm told. 4 of Swords. Give the overthinking a break. 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Give the overthinking a break. It's not going to do you any good. Okay? How will November go when Aquarius comes back from business trip? I'm going to pull 1 on each, except for the 9 and the 4 of Swords. Those are going to be combined into 1 because that is one message. The Sun on the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to go really freaking good. The Moon, holy crap, on the 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups is Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. You got the Sun and the Moon. If the star comes out, it's trifecta. Okay? Knight of Cups. On which one? You had the Queen of Cups and you got the Knight of Cups. This is on you overthinking things. Stop worrying. You're actually more concerned than what you will let on right now, and that's okay. All right? It looks like it's going to go really well. I am hearing go out and do things. Try not to overthink on this, okay? All right. I know you miss him. I see that. I know you like him. I see that. All right, Susie. Who's in order? Who's up first? Oh, you like the cards. Yeah, they're cool cards, aren't they? I really like them. Happy Halloween, guys. All right. High Priestess, Sunwoke, and Ift. High Priestess, Sunwoke, and Ift. Please put your questions in, or if you want a general. High Priestess, Sunwoke, and Ift. High Priestess, Sunwoke, and Ift. Please enter your questions or request for general now. Thank you. Ooh. I don't think we've got many in here, so this will go quickly because if I call your name and you are not here, there's Sunwoke, then you lose your shot. Sunwoke, going through many towers, whatever I need to hear most for my safety and best outcome. All right. Because you're concerned about your safety, we're also going to pull a Dreams of Gaia for you, love. All right. Sunwoke. What does Sunwoke need to hear for best outcome and safety? What does Sunwoke need to hear for best outcome and safety? Queen of Cups. Ooh, somehow we just dropped down to 2. I don't think that's right. King of Wands. Justice. Justice will be served. King of Swords. Absolutely justice will be served. I don't know what you're going through, but justice will be served. If you need any professional help, get that. Guarding your heart. Taking action. Taking action to be protective. Dumping out whatever cups need to get dumped. All right? If there's people, places, things, situations that need to get dumped, do that. Cut those things off. King of Wands, taking action towards justice. King of Swords is justice as well. All right? Whatever you need to do to protect yourself, do that. All right? Because look at the Justice card. See the extra eye on the sword there? Followed by the King of Swords. All right? So whoever you need to bring in, do that. Ooh, we got an ace for you. An ace. Let's check that out. Ace of air. Shut up. Really? Is it fire? It's fire. Ace of fire. Ace of wands. New beginnings. Intuitive. Action. Conception. Invention. Creation. Creativity. And don't procrastinate. New beginnings and opportunities. Actively pursue your goals. Take advantage of what's being offered. Move beyond research and planning. Weave your future into being. Take something old and make it better. Break with tradition and offer something new. Uncertainty inspires procrastination. Do not let these situations get in the way of you moving forward in your life. Okay? Do not allow these things to put a damper on where you are going and who you are becoming. You are definitely learning boundaries. You are definitely learning what justice is. And to ask for help when you need it, okay? Okay. Who's next, Susie? Let's see. Free list is closed, guys. Susie, I lost the list. You're welcome, Sunwoke. Susie, I lost the list. Can you give me the other two names that did they answer? Did either one of them answer? Ift. General for me, please, Ray. You got it, Ift. Okay, and who else was the other one, Susie? General for Ift, please. General for Ift, please. Okay. The other person, were they not here? The one and only Ift. You got it, baby. Susie, the third person, are they not here? Okay, General for Ift, please. Ift, I'm feeling a big cheering coming on. Ooh, Ace of Wands. I'm feeling lots of love and support. Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. Something is over. Something is ending. You are taking on something new. You're taking on new emotions. The old is done and gone. And then I got the Empress. You are turning into your more feminine side. You are taking on the more feminine stance instead of the masculine. You are allowing things to come to you. You are doing wonderfully. Spirit is cheering you on. You are doing and changing more than you realize. Just because you don't see everything doesn't mean that it's not happening. Imagine every little change that you see that you have made within yourself and your life and multiply that by, I am hearing 1,000. That is what is coming down the pipeline for you, because as above, so below. It has to change up above before it can come below. You have been changing on a very deep soul level. Do not give up on yourself, and you are doing wonderfully. All right. Spirit is definitely cheering you on. Things are ending. Wands and Cups, how you're doing and how you're feeling about things is changing, and you are taking on more of an Empress state than you were before, and that is beautiful. Yes, okay. Okay. Karmic Karen, Carol, and Phyllis. Oops, no response from High Priestess. Okay, she's off the list. Carol says General. Okay. Karmic Karen. Is Karen here? Hi, Sunwoke. Oh, you are welcome, love. You are so welcome. Okay. General for Carol. And okay. So we still have Phyllis and Karen. Phyllis and Karmic Karen, if you guys are here, put in your questions, please. And a general for Carol. Phyllis and Karmic Karen. Got it. Okay. General for Carol. General for Carol, please. General for Carol for the week. Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. You're debating on what it is you really want, how to get it. Sunwoke, did you have another question, love? Sunwoke, if you have a question, go ahead and post it. Okay. Screen keeps moving on me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Got it. I'm just catching up. Okay. There's Phyllis. Okay. All right. Carol. General for Carol. General for Carol. And then Sunwoke and then Phyllis. We'll do Carol, Sunwoke, Phyllis. Carol. Carol. Two of Pentacles, you need to balance out. Three of Wands, you are waiting. Four of Swords, you are actually healing, whether you realize it or not. Two of Wands, trying to make a decision once you're healed. Six of Swords, you will have victory, okay? You are balancing out and you are healing right now. You need to be patient with that process. Okay, there's no cups here. You're not happy about this. You're not happy about being put on pause. You're not being happy being told no. It is for your own good. You need to go ahead and accept it, and you need to take your medicine as directed. It's exactly what I'm hearing. Are we on new medication, love? Ten of Cups, Five of Wands. We know that you will fight for what you love. Two of Swords. Make a decision. Seven of Swords. And make plans for the future. You actually are healing very nicely. I don't... Did you just have surgery? You are healing. You are not done yet. Take your medicine, young lady. That's what I'm hearing. All right, I'm Sunwoke. What happened to my partner if it was a part of their contract this lifetime? All right, let's see if it was a part of their contract to extend their time with you. Okay. Yes, Sunwoke, I'm doing you now, love. What happened to Sunwoke's partner if it was a part of their contract this lifetime? Honey, I'm getting that everything is as it's supposed to be right now. Ten of Swords. It's over. Two of Swords. Judgment. Things, everything that needed to be learned have been learned. Two of Cups. Yes, everything is alignment. Everything is in alignment with how it's supposed to be. Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups. And Knight of Swords. Everything was learned that needed to be learned from this contract. You do not have a current contract for a partner at this time, I am getting. All right. Things are as they're supposed to be. Anything that has been walked away from, let it stay that way. Okay. You did learn what you needed to learn. They learned what they needed to learn. Contract has been closed. Okay. It was not supposed to be for lifetime, love. Okay. It was not supposed to be for a lifetime. All right. Phyllis, what purpose does Spirit have for Phyllis? All right. Let us see. Sunwoke, did that answer your question? Miriam, Dawn, and Ibiram, post your questions, please. Sunwoke, did that answer your question? Miriam, Dawn, and Ibiram, post your questions, please. Okay. Phyllis would like to know. What does Phyllis want to know? Phyllis wants to know, what purpose does Spirit have for Phyllis? Okay. What purpose do you have for Phyllis? There is something still left. Don't think that there isn't. Oh, hello. You're not going to like the answer. And I don't mind telling you that. Because I love you. All right. Ace of Air. Okay. New ideas, personal truths, paradigms, originality, individualism, motivation, choices, and belief. A new personal ideology. Unlearn and let go. Fact and genuine knowledge. Honor personal truths. Know your mind. Reality is first conceived in the mind. Be excited and motivated. are old beliefs sabotaging your future goals. So right now, you're supposed to be looking at your life, at you, at reality with different paradigms. Okay, you are limiting your beliefs. You are not seeing the potential of not only yourself, but humanity as a whole. You are not understanding that your belief system is still based in some old ideology that is just not serving you. But Spirit is more than happy to show you where you're wrong. You're going to be getting a new belief system, love. Okay? Oh, gosh. All right. Banana! Where have you been? They ran in front of a truck, attempted suicide in front of me. I was running after them. Stop. Oh, fuck. Sunwoke, I am so sorry, honey. I am so sorry, Sunwoke. That really fucking sucks. Sunwoke, because it was supposed to happen. Okay? Banana, just a small general. You got it, love. Thank you for the super chat. Sunwoke, because it was supposed to, because it was time. All right? For banana. General for banana. Banana. Banana, Ace of Wands, taking action, brand new opportunity, brand new start. No, this is something you already know about. 3 of Wands, it's something you've been waiting for. It's time for you to go after it now. 7 of Pentacles, okay? Is it worth it, though? Oh, my God, Banana, make up your mind. This is not something brand new. This is something you've been thinking about for a while. You've been trying to decide, do I go after this or not? And then you go, I don't know. You decide to go after it, and then you go, I don't know. And then you decide to go after it, and then you go, I don't know. And Spirit says, solidify what you want in your heart and then go after it, please. Okay? You will have victory. 6 of Wands is on the bottom. You will have victory with it, but you have to make up your mind, love. Okay. String Theories, Scars to Stars, and Susie. String Theories, Scars into Stars, and String Theories. Will he and I always be friends? String Theories, in all honesty, I'm getting no. And that is going to be just as much on your part as anyone else's, because you will be outgrowing this individual. You will be surpassing their abilities. You're going to be seeing more about yourself that they are not supposed to. 2 of Pentacles, balancing out. 5 of Wands, internal conflict. The Star, healing. And going after what you want. Magician, going after what you want. You're going to see how the Moon, yep, you're going to be seeing how this has actually been holding you back. Are you still going to have contact with the individual for a while, quite some time? Yeah, I think you are. But I think that you're going to come to an understanding that it's actually not beneficial for you. And you're going to decide to just go ahead and move forward because it's not going to be advantageous to who it is that you wish to become. And I was speaking really fast, so I hope you got that, because that was not from me. When I channel, sometimes I speak really freaking fast, and I have no clue what I just said. Okay. You're welcome, Banana. Okay. Scars to Stars. String Theory, you still have 1 free question, and Scars to Stars. Scars and Stars says, I need guidance for my business, and I want to know if I am supposed to be alone. Pick one, Mama. Mama Ray, I'm tired of being stressed and lonely. You got it. High Priestess, thank you for the super chat. I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay. Guidance for business. I don't know if she's supposed to be alone. Seven of Swords, guidance for business. You need to actually come up with a strategy. Hermit, that is you doing this alone. Ace of Pentacles. Now, business-wise, are you supposed to do it alone? Yes, because otherwise you're not going to have the control and you will actually lose out. Queen of Swords, use your mind. Knight of Swords, learn everything that you can. 10 of Wands, the burden of doing this alone is actually going to pay off for you. Learn all the information that you can. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what I just said. You do need to do most of the work by yourself, but it's because you would be you would not get the result that you want. You would not be happy with the way that it would turn out if someone else helped you more than now, okay? But you can do this. You need to do this by yourself to prove to yourself that you can. And once you realize that you can, then 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, you will be able to make the choice to bring others in, okay? All right. High Priestess, is a new job offering coming? Details, please. High Priestess, you do understand that Super Chats, the readings for the Super Chat is based on the dollar amount. So for $1.99, you're not going to get as many cards as you would for, say, 20. So details are not going to be as many as you like, okay? Just letting you know. Truth is truth. Job offers coming in for High Priestess, please. Job offers coming in for High Priestess. Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups. There's your offer. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you do have an offer coming in, but it is one that you are going to have to go after. You have not yet applied to the place that you want, if this is for a job. Keep going, or if it is a place that you have already been to, then follow up. Do the follow-up, do the legwork, do all of the stuff that comes up behind it. If you apply to a place, you have to do the follow-up. If you have an interview, you have to do the follow-up. Don't stop. You go after. You are going to get an offer. The Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It is going to be something that you enjoy, okay? It is going to be stable. I don't know how much you're going to enjoy it, but it is going to be stable. All right. But it isn't, you are going to be getting the offer. Okay. Tarot goes live every Tuesday night between 5 and 7 Standard Mountain Time. Keep an eye on my community list because I always put down what time I'm going to be going live, okay? High Priestess, thank you for the super chat. Will I find the job in Maryland or Virginia? You got it. All right. Maryland or Virginia. So this is an A or a B. A or a B, please. A is Maryland. Virginia is B. Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. And Queen of Pentacles. Maryland. Both of them hold opportunities. However, nope, not Maryland, Virginia. Maryland is going to be more of a 2 of Swords head trip for you. 4 of Wands. Yeah. Virginia. Virginia. No doubt. 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Virginia. And 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. I like Virginia. Okay. General message from Spirit for my free read. Susie, we have string theory. Anybody else? Susie, after string theory, we have you. Anybody else? Who's next? We're not done with the free reads. Who's next, Susie? I got lost. Okay, and string theory. You are more than welcome, High Priestess. String theory, Ace of Swords, you have your truth. 2 of Swords, you have to make a decision. 10 of Pentacles, about your own stability. King of Wands, and take action. You have the truth. You need to make a decision with the truth in mind. You need to keep in mind that your stability and what you want is the most important thing right now, because you can't be including anyone else in this. We all have free will. And if you are looking to another, because it feels as though you are wondering if someone else is going to be there, you've got to prioritize yourself. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just got string theory. Outlook for November, please. Thank you, Dal. Thank you, love. Okay, Susie, outlook for November. Woo! These flipped over. Let's see what we got. Ace of Pentacles. Like that. Judgment. Ooh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hangman. Okay. Hermit. What's with all the major arcana? Oh, and we got 2. Knight of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Internal conflict. You've got internal conflict about moving forward. You have internal conflict about making a judgment call. Do I go left or do I go right? See things for the long term. Don't look at them short term. Look at them how they affect you internally as well as externally. Look at things from a different vantage point. Get others' opinions if you need to. Do your research, but internal conflict is no reason to say, no, thank you, no change for me. No, that's not an excuse. That is not an excuse. Spirit's not going to take that excuse from you this month, okay? Okay. Free list is closed. If anyone is, Susie, did I get everyone on the free list? Did I get everybody? Am I done? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Am I done? I am done. And I don't think there are any more super chats, right? Super chats are done. Guys, so I figured for Halloween, I would dress up as a scary tarot lady. What do you think? Is it me? Oh, we're going to do a collective. Whoever is in the room right now. Collective. Say I if you are here. We used to do this, remember? These used to be very powerful readings. Collective. Say I if you are here. Susie is here. Carol is here. Stars, I love and appreciate all of you too. Scars in the Stars is here. That's 4. I am here. It is just us, loves. It is just us. This is my special gift to you if you've stayed this long. King of Wands. 10 of fucking Cups. The Hermit. 7 of Wands. One more. 7 of Swords. All of these fears that you have going on around you are absolutely bullshit, and you know this. This is something that you are putting together in your own mind. You absolutely can take this action. You absolutely can go after what you want. You absolutely can have your 10 of Cups. Things are changing internally as well as externally. These fears that you are creating are not going to hold up this month, okay? I'm just saying right now, we have the King of Earth. We have 2 kings on the board. We have 2 kings on the board. Taking on your fire energy and your earth energy. Everyone has it in their chart. I don't care what your signs are. You have fire and you have earth. It is time to take action and be bold. It is time to be practical with your resources. It is time to understand what you should and should not change. It is not necessarily a time for great risk. like picking up and moving, like quitting a job without having a job. It is time to go after that which you have already decided that you were going to go after. King of Earth. And Spirit is not going to take this excuse of I can't anymore. I know we just had that for Susie, and I just got that for the collective. King of Earth. Virile, successful, industrious, devoted, steadfast, authoritative, reliable, and dedicated. Take pride in all of your accomplishments. Pay it forward. Honor your process. Now is not the time to make changes. Nothing sudden or that you don't already know about, okay? Life is meant to be enjoyed. Free yourself from control. Don't be lazy and don't abuse or misuse power. It's time for you to start having fun for the simple sake of having fun. It's time for you to start getting outside. It's time for you to start getting together with friends. It's time for you to take action on things that make you happy. This mindset that the fears are taking over is no longer acceptable. It's time for you to take over your mind. It's time for you to take control of your life. It is time for you to go within, find your happiness, find your joy, and find ways to express that external to you, not only just with yourself, like a new hobby, but also with other individuals. It is time for you to get out there and let them show you how much you are loved. Allow them into your heart well enough to so that you can feel their joy just from you walking into the room, because you are worth it. And it is time that you started to allow this energy into your life on a more regular basis. Collective, that is freaking amazing. Okay. Susie, we love you back. You are more than welcome, Phyllis. Okay. We're good? See you all next Tuesday. Yeah, Susie says love and hugs. Have a blessed week. And I'd like to extend that from me as well. Susie, you are amazing. Thank you for your timestamps and your moderating. Scars and the Stars, thank you for your moderating and being here. Everybody, thank you, and you be blessed, and I will see you soon, okay? Love you guys. Peace to you. Ciao.